Shalom. Call Hangalah, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Rikakwadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles, a great millstone who rule well. Shalom to the 144,000, the one-third remnant men, women, and children of the home for elect. Shalom. This is the brother Gabar Yash coming back at you with another quick lesson. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, praise and let's be edifying and straight to the point. We're going to read this article from the People's Voice.tv, and it says citizens in Ireland can be jailed for 5 years if they share non-mainstream content online. Let's continue. Let's get into it. It says citizens in Ireland can be imprisoned for 5 years if they share or comment on non-mainstream contents on social media, according to an authoritarian new hate speech law set to be passed in the next few weeks. So what they're doing over there is going to come here eventually, which is already here basically, okay? But it's going to be in all 50 states. But hey, when things start overseas, man, it always come here to Babylon, the Great America, which is already here, okay? Because they passed some laws in certain states where you can't speak out against the small hats, man, okay? Well, you know. But hey, look, these are the times that we in, man. Okay? Censorship, and really this is basically more censorship, man, online, where you can't, speak out against these devil's agenda and their plans or anything. Okay? So let's read it. Speaking at the Irish Parliament this month, Twitter Files journalist Michael Schellenberger warned that there is no hate crisis in Ireland, and that the case of censorship was brought by an elite panic trying to shut down free speech among the Irish people. Okay? So what's going on over there, hey, it's gonna happen here. Okay? Well, you can't speak out against these devil's agenda. They're gonna label it as hate speech. And anything you speak out against is going to be labeled as hate speech. It says the bill would make it an offense to possess for distribution materials that could lead to hatred in Ireland, with punishment up to 5 years in prison. The bill would also impact the right to share views on social media across much of the world, and with directors and executives of social media platforms with international headquarters in Ireland, X, Facebook, and more, held accountable to the Irish government if they found to be platforming undefined hate speech. The world is watching Ireland. The censored hate speech bill, if passed, would not only shut down conversation nationally as the home of various international social media headquarters, it would have a global impact on what we can all discuss online. Exactly. Hey, so, like I say, what goes on in these other countries, and basically it's going to happen here, man. Okay? It's already starting to happen here in Babylon, the Great America, man. Okay? But it's going to increase. It says a sweeping ban on undefiled hate speech. It's like hate gives authorities the power to determine which viewpoints are acceptable to voice. World history warns us that such power can be easily abused, says Michael Schellenberger, international best-selling author and journalist behind the Twitter Files. It says far-reach consequences. On the same day, given the keynotes addressed at the Ireland Free Speech Summit, which sold out amongst members of the public, Schellenberger suggested the goal of the bill may be to censor the entire internet, and that's what these devils wants to do, man. Okay? Because like George Orwell said in the movie 1984, in the time of deceit, telling the truth is a revolutionary act. Let's get a few scriptures. Okay? Yeah, let's get a couple scriptures. Let's go to Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? And the answer is yes, man, because hey, the man of the Lord that tells the truth, or anybody that tells the truth. And really this is all pointing to the man of the Lord at the end of the day, man. Because you do got some Israelites that are scattered amongst those Irish people over there, man. Okay? So hey, look. They really want to censor the internet. That's what the elites wants to do. They want to control what you can and cannot say because, hey, this truth is exposing those. Their agenda, their wicked agenda is being exposed. Everything they want to do, man, is being exposed for the world to see. Okay? And really, the man of the Lord is bringing it out. Okay? Let's go to Amos 5 and 10. Amos 5 and 10. They hate him that rebuketh in the gate, they abhor him that speaketh of rightly. Okay? So they hate the men of the Lord, man. Okay? And all these laws, unrighteous decrees, unrighteous legislations are all being pointed to the men of the Lord, man, at the end of the day. Because they really want to censor the internet. The elites do. The elites, they want to censor the internet at the end of the day. It's all about censorship, more censorship. So, hey, pretty soon, you ain't gonna be able to say too much about anything, okay, on the internet, man. And really, they're trying to get rid of the internet anyway because I think it was Jacob Rothschild or Jay Rothschild, one of the Rothschilds, that said that the internet should have never been invented, okay. The bill offers no clear definition of what hate entails. Experts warn this could pave the way for the criminal prosecution of a wide range of expressions considered unfavorable by authorities. The bill will further make refusal to give a password to an electronic device a crime, which would allow authorities to search and possibly find materials that are hateful. It says 1 in 4 Irish consider about concerned about the right to free speech behind eroded. The new it says new national polling commissioned by AFD International reveals a deep-seated concern amongst the Irish for the erosion of free speech, with a quarter revealing they already feel restricted in expressing their views and opinions in social settings like a pub or in their place of work or study. It says in the survey conducted by Whitestone Insight, 90% confirmed that free speech was very important to them, while the Irish Parliament debates new and wide-ranging hate speech legislations with ingenious implications for the basic human right to free speech. Okay? So, hey, really they want to get rid of free speech, man. Anything you say online can basically be deemed as hate speech, man. It says proposed hate speech legislation will be one of the worst examples of censorship in the modern West. The bill purports to stamp out hate speech but fails to define what hate is, allowing authorities to censor any speech the state opposes. Yeah, exactly. I'm not gonna read all of this, man. Let's see. It says the global voice speak out against censorship. At the 2024 Free Speech Summit in Dublin on 18th of June, international free speech champion gathered with politicians to highlight the issue at stake under the bill. Father Ted, screenwriter Graham Linehan was among the famous faces gathered challenging attempts to censor Ireland. It says we all come together with different viewpoints, beliefs, and perspectives, but we agree on one thing. We should be allowed to freely discuss and debate ideas in Ireland. Our free speech must not be curtailed by a censoral government. It's essential that the Parliament consider the draconian impact that the hate speech bill could have on Irish society and keeps the public square open for all, says Graham Linehan, screenwriter of Father Ted. Okay? So, hey, looks like they ain't only trying to get rid of free speech in Babylon the Great America. They trying to get rid of free speech all over, man. Okay? All over the globe, man. So, hey, this is happening everywhere. Okay? That's wild. I'm not going to read all of this. Okay? But as you can see, these are the times we in, man. Okay? So, hey, these elites, they tightening down, man. Let's get another scripture. Let's go to Revelation 12 and 10. Start at 10. Revelation chapter 12, verse 10. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and the strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his of Mashiach. And the power of his of Mashiach, for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night. Okay? So these devils are making moves, man. Okay? To censor everything, man. Okay? And really they want to censor the men of the Lord, man. Okay? This is what this is all being done for. Okay? Because, hey, this truth has reached throughout the four corners of the earth, man. And these devils are getting crushed by the word of the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai. This word is cutting them like a two-edged sword, man. Hebrews 4 and 12. Okay? Jeremiah 5 and 14. Because ye speak this word, therefore I will make my words in thy mouth fire, and this people wood, and they shall devour them. Okay? These Edomites are getting devoured by this word. Okay? Verse 11. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. So some of the men of the Lord will be put to death. Some of the men of the Lord will be imprisoned, okay, for speaking the truth. Those times are coming, man. Persecution, okay. Verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he had but a short time. These devils know that their time is almost up. So now what they're going to do is bring forth unrighteous decrees. Isaiah 10 and 1. Woe unto them that decreed unrighteous decrees and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay? Unrighteous decrees, they can lock you up. Okay? Not, hey, and things like this is happening all over, man. All over the globe. Okay? Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison. The devil is talking about Esau, even the so-called white man. Okay, and those prisoners are talking about those detention centers, those concentration and FEMA camps. Okay, that they building in America. Okay, and hey, they gonna lock you up over there in Ireland too, man. So you try to leave America and think you going somewhere else where you can be able to say what you want to say, do what you want to do. That ain't the case, man. No. Jacob's trouble is gonna be happening all over the world, man. It's a time of Jacob's trouble, a time like no other. Okay? And Jacob's trouble is everybody's trouble, including the hopeful elect. But the difference between everybody else, 2/3 of our people and the hopeful elect of Israel are going to be saved out of these times, man. Okay? The Lord, how about Shai is going to defend his elect. Okay? The Lord said he's going to give us, let's get that scripture. Well, let me finish reading this first. Revelation 2 and 10. Fear none of those things which thou shalt suffer. Behold, the devil shall cast some of you into prison, that ye may be tried, and ye shall have tribulation 10 days. Be thou faithful unto death, and I will give thee a crown of life. So the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to protect his elect, man. Okay, let's go here. Luke 21 in verse 13. No, start at verse 12. Luke 21 in verse 12. But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you and deliver you up to the synagogues and into prison, being brought before kings and rulers for my name's sake. This is not just going to happen in America. It's going to happen all over, man. Where the men of the Lord are teaching. Okay? Verse 13. And it shall turn to you for a testimony. Verse 14. Settle it therefore in your hearts, which means your mind, not to meditate before what ye shall answer. Verse 15. For I will give you a mouth and wisdom which all your adversaries shall not be able to gainsay nor resist. So the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to give us the words to say, man. Okay? We ain't worried about what these dogs going to do. Hey, we say bring it. Come on. What you waiting for? Stop talking about it and let's get it over with already. Okay? Verse 16. And ye shall be betrayed both by parents and brethren and kinfolks and friends, and some of you shall they cause to be put to death. So some of us will be in prison or put to death, man. This ain't just going to happen in Ireland. This is going to happen here in Babylon, the Great America, too. Okay? Verse 17, and ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake. So we're going to be hated, man. We're already hated by 2/3 of our people and by these Edomites and these heathens, man. Okay? There's another one I had. Yeah, let's get this one. Isaiah 54, verse 17. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise up against thee in judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and their righteousness is of me, saith the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay? So we're entering into some times like no other, man. Okay? Let's go to Amos 8 and 11. Because that time is drawing near where the famine of the word is getting closer and closer. Okay? Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. Behold, the days come, said the Lord Yahweh Shai power, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Pretty soon, the men of the Lord are not going to be able to teach this word pretty soon, man. Okay? Not going to be able to go out to the highways and byways. Not going to be able to be on this YouTube platform or any platform, man. So, hey, time is running out, man. For you Israelites, man, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and of course you speckled bird Israelites that are scattered amongst the heathen that look like the heathens. Okay? So, get this truth while you can. Okay? Verse 12, and they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east. They shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and how about Shem Yahshua shall not find it. You're not going to be able to find this word pretty soon, man. Okay? Because, hey, these devils are cracking down, man. Okay? Like we read in Revelation 12 and 12. They're coming down with great wrath because they know that they have a short time. So they're making their moves. Okay? And it looks like they're making their moves in Ireland too. Okay? And basically this is just a precursor of what's coming here to Babylon, man. Okay? So we getting a little snippet. You know, they passing laws and legislations of what you can say. You know, you can't speak out against small hats in certain states, man, but it's going to happen all over. This is just a precursor of what's to come. Okay? So with that, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm going to end it here, man. So Lord, going our prayers and lesson was edifying and straight to the point. All praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh Shem Yahushai by Shem Rakakadash. It's on to the next one. Shalom. Kwam Yashran and a Bible Ball. Shalom.